In a time when interest in visual arts has never been greater in the general public, and when glancing at the latest art offerings on social media with the option to like is rampant, Roberta Smith and Jerry Saltz offer the rare opportunity for meaningful, objective insight beyond the interest of artists, gallerists, collectors, and curators alone. Smith and Saltz remind their audience that looking at art is a chancy act of prolonged engagement, and that finding meaning isn't something for the artist or the critic alone, but by the people that see it.
LOL, yawn. And now what I tried to do in the last 5 or 10 years is I'll write back, Dear Mr. or Ms. Juju 69. I'm sorry that you find my work yawn-worthy and say that I'm an asshole. What I was trying to say was such and such. And then Juju 69, in almost every case I found, will come back and go, oh wow, you really engaged me on this? And they start to talk back.
I had to really say what I thought. I was no longer on the side of the artist. I was down there. I was maybe the front row of the audience at best. I suddenly realized that all I can do is just say what I think. Try to be as honest as I can. Don't pretend I know more than I know. You know, it's not a science. Everything it's a kind of house of, not of cards, but of opinions. All we do is try to make a convincing case. All we do is try to make somebody see something a little better.
Criticism and the contemporary art scene are subjects that remain relevant to students and professionals involved in the art community here at the University of Tennessee as well.
I think we're kind of a consumer society, so in a sense we're critical or not of almost anything. I mean, whether you go to the grocery store or go to buy shoes or whatever, I think we approach a lot of things in our life from that standpoint. So everybody has their own personal aesthetic. I think an art critic plays a key role. I think they're there, especially for people who may not be familiar with a particular art form. It shouldn't be just criticism, but a way of giving perspective.
So you guys have to invent a new form. It's there. You can see me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram acting like a maniac, trying to make instead of the one speaking to the many, the old critical model of authority and then everyone else. Instead of the one speaking to the many, I'm interested in to see if the many can speak to one another coherently.